So I think this is going to be the go. Light feels good. I don't know if I'm lit well enough yet. Hello? 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 Hi. That's a bit better. Okay, maybe this camera needs to be like down laptop vision way if I'm like in a Zoom call. So I could be like, hey, we're doing a Zoom call, but then like you're getting this angle. And then this is just kind of like main talking to camera because it looks really good. It's a nice shot and you've set it up better and you didn't even look at that one. I didn't look at that. I just assume it's good. I hope it's good. I hope you can see Homer in the background and we can light it with the extra hue lights that are coming very soon. So that's good. This one, yeah, I think this is good. Maybe we need to attach like an arm. Maybe I need to send this to Bo. Bo, if you're watching this, I need some kind of arm that can swing from this angle and just to be kind of in this general area. So it goes from like there and it can swing to here, but it can also swing around to here and then using this shot again. Hopefully that makes sense. Yeah, that's what I want. Because this is shit, holding it like this. Maybe I could have gone the shorter one. I don't know. No, there needs to be an arm. If we're going to do podcasting in here, I don't know, does podcasting go here or does it go out there? Cut to footage of out there when you took it the other night, you dickhead. I think in here works better. It's just more comfortable and I guess it makes more sense to have all the technology in here because it's where it fucking lives. Could we mount the GoPro to something though? Would that make it easier and less out of the way? No, I think you want it to be portable. It's not portable enough with that fucking brick in it at the moment. Okay, fuck. In this ongoing nightmarish level of task, I'm going to now edit together these now. So this is a shot that I've just moved. You were around there, now you're here. I just spun you around, so there should always be something there. So maybe we just need, but we got lapel mic coming like next week. So there'll be a lapel mic. So instead of always looking like Guarcinio Hall, you can just hold a regular microphone. You don't even need to actually hold one, you just have it here. Just lapelled, so I can still look normal. So if I'm wearing normal clothes, it would make sense. Then I'm just like, yeah, just clip the mic on. So looking at either of these shots, Rory, future editing Rory, give me what you're going to do to like put the image of what I'm talking about over me. Is it like the guy, is it Folding Ideas guy, Dan, what's his name? Dan Olsen? I support him on Patreon, so he's great. He did that thing with Contagion where it's like, you know, he's covered himself in it and that looked really cool. Maybe we could do something like that in some part of the frame or over the whole frame, depending on what we're talking about. If it's moving, that'd be really cool, much like the version that he did. But I reckon there was more going on to his. I think he was projecting. I don't know if that was After Effects. It looked really good. Maybe it was After Effects. I don't know. Was it After Effects? I don't know. So then, yeah, we got this one. So we'll do the version where it's like you sit and you watch an episode of a show. He would never go back. So you have to set it up now, make sure they're both recording. You need to see 100 over there because you can't have stopping and starting. It needs to roll the whole time. And so does this one. So then you literally have 3 unbroken things of audio, video. Oh, well, soon your wirelesses can connect to that. And then instantly that's better audio. So now we just don't have to worry about your audio track anymore. You can just be done with it. And it's just going to sound great all the time. Unless there's a kerfuffle. You know, if I kerfuffle myself. It's not off. It's still on. See, this would be so much better if I had a fucking lapel mic because I have to keep grabbing this every time I need to do a thing with talking. Fuck. All right, so keeping... what have we learnt? Film school number 4, I think we're up to now. 4, I don't know. It's really good to have it well lit enough. I can just move the camera around the whole room and everything's going to be in focus. I think trying to go for a arty feel, real depth of focusy, I think that's going to be a problem in this kind of show because it needs to be kind of mobile and it needs to be always changing. You need to just kind of not fuck with settings too much. You know, it'd be great. Oh, let's talk. It'd be great if the lighting could be set up at a time and a place in a way that it wouldn't be inconvenient, but it's going to always be that light. Testimonial cam. Now I feel like Casey Neistat. Okay, so there's always going to be that light there. This guy's always going to either point at me or it's going to point at the couch, right? So we just keep that there at all times. It works well over there with the PowerPoint that's not connected to anything else except the Zoom recorder right now that's hopefully still recording all of this. Otherwise, I've been holding this fucking mic in vain for so long because it'll just be shit audio. I'll be using this audio or I'll be using that audio. But anyway, final test, because I can't be fucked. This is going to be a massive editing job, but it's the amount of an editing job I would expect to do in either a Second Story High video or a Fuck You Tara Lady TV or a video post ramble or a message for Patreon people or some kind of Patreon project like doing the lightning round questions but with some cameras when they're in here, and then it goes up on Patreon instead of the podcast. That could become a good Patreon bonus because people don't need to know the lightning round. Like, it doesn't really change a lot. It just adds to a lot of fun dimension to the guest. So maybe that's something that's a bit locked away under a barrier, but the podcast itself is still good, right? Why were you looking at him the whole time? That was weird. So anyways, this whole thing has been a giant test for you, Rory, to watch. And Mal, you're watching this too to make sure this all works, because we're going to do this with like more of that Faith No More stuff. You know, we're going to do more things like that where we sit around in a room and we get filmed and talk about stuff for the internet. So whether you like that or not, that's happening. So we need to just make it as easy as possible to do in this room on an afternoon like this and not take up too much time and not be super frustrating to edit. And you can get it done by the end of the night. How, Rory, would you know then if you've done it at the end of the night, you've done the video and you've done it all in one go? Well, other Rory watching this video smugly knowing the answer to that question, you're going to make an extra video right now of you waving with done, thumbs up, happy face now from the end of the night. And I don't care how fucking late it is, dude. It's getting done tonight. It finishes and it's done and it goes on the internet, because then you can justify to yourself making these videos. Because if you do and you want to make it about either like sharing PlayStation game videos or like essentially what Beef Every Day started as, but you were like too chicken shit to do that properly because it's fucking hard. Like, this is taking a lot of work. I'm already been filming for 19 minutes right now. That's a lot of time of the day you're going to spend on something unless you really want to fucking do it. Like for a job, you idiot, which you do want to do. So we're going to figure it out as we go. And this is kind of like new Beef Every Day. Yeah, welcome to the new era. Yeah, that's it. All right, done video.